the best player in the world for you now?
For me, over the five, I will go with Leo. I will go with Leo, although I respect Ronaldo a lot. I respect the amount of work he put into the game, the amount of dedication he has. But Leo is just a freak.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
That much better than Ronaldo?
For me, Messi is natural. For me, Ronaldo is a trend product.
Ronaldo come 2 or 3 years as one of the best in Europe. I think in the moment, no doubt, Ronaldo was the best. But Messi, until now, Messi was the best. He was an excellent player.
One word though, Messi or Ronaldo? One word. One word.
Messi.
It'll be a very hard decision. I'll be very happy with either, but for me, I'd buy Messi.
I mean, I've played with Ronaldo, so I always favour him. But the difference between them for me is that he scores different types of goals. He can score every type of goal that you can imagine. Ronaldo scores them.
I prefer the style of Messi, but Ronaldo is fantastic also.
Cristiano Ronaldo is, for me, the best player in the world. I think he's a massive factor why I wanted to come here as well. I think the team is full of world-class players, and there comes no better than him. And it will obviously be an honour to play with him and hopefully learn off him. And I think we'll have a great team, and hopefully we can win a lot of trophies together.
I think both players are fantastic, but in my opinion, Messi is still a bit better than Cristiano Ronaldo. They are two players that I love watching when they play. They do amazing things. They're completely better than the rest of the players in the world. There's no doubt they're the best in the world, but despite that, I do think that Messi is better than Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, moving on to the players that you played with Messi. He's a phenomenal player, but not many players played with Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's the best? But what are the differences? More importantly, what's the difference between them? You've seen them close.
I think that they are both amazing. We are talking about two of the best players, not just in the world, in the history of this sport. I always said that Messi has some talent that no one has. I mean, he has the ball and his speed, controlling the ball with, and the ball doesn't go 2 meters far from his foot. Is always there. It's impossible to catch him. This talent I didn't see to anyone. Cristiano Ronaldo is such a different player. They are very different. He's really tall, strong. He's really complete. He can do everything. Can do goals with the head, free kicks, penalties, take one-on-one. But Messi's got. I always said in Spanish, in English, is like for me, Messi is like it's not human, and Cristiano is the best of the human. You know what I mean?
The best player in the world at the moment, Lionel Messi.
So I would go for Messi, but that is a very difficult call.
Messi.
Toch Messi?
Messi is de beste voetballer ter wereld. Alleen mijn voorbeeld is Ronaldo gewoon.
Best player in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo or Leo Messi?
Both of them. Both of them. They are really great players, and now depend on tastes who likes more this or that other player. But for me, I don't like compare them. For us, which we are in Real Madrid, Cristiano is the best.
I mean, people say, right, who's the best player now? And plenty of people quite rightly say Messi. You can't dispute that opinion. But you know about Ronaldo? Ronaldo could play for Millwall, Queen's Park Rangers, anyone, Doncaster Rovers, and score a hat-trick in a game. I'm not sure Messi could do it. Because Ronaldo's got 2 feet, quick, great in the air, brave. Messi's brave, of course. I think Messi's a Barcelona player. You know what I mean?
Yeah, suits the style.
Don't want to talk about the other 5. Messi would be, for me, the player I saw would be number 1, 100%. That's me. We have to say that Cristiano Ronaldo is for sure in that as well, and all the rest we have to see. Yeah? I saw a few good. I've coached a few really good players, but they didn't finish careers, so we have to, and they still have time to develop. My father always said it's Pelé. Didn't see Pelé live. I'm too young for that, but Yeah, there are a lot of good players around there, but that's my ranking. Lionel is for me the best.
I think there's been a great debate over the last few years with him and Messi, but I think over the last 6 months, I think he's gone on to another level.
Debate.
Me, I'm Messi.
Say something.
For me, it's Messi.
You're Messi.
I am Messi because I told you.
The last 2 years.
What, the last 2 years, Messi?
In years to come, when we've been fortunate enough to be able to watch these two at the height of their powers for a long time now, and I think that in years to come, the way Ronaldo's been in the last year, whatever, he'll probably pinch it. He'll probably get the vote over Messi.
Ce sera la fin quand il y a quelqu'un qui fera mieux. Personne ne fait mieux pour l'instant. Prends le joueur à l'état pur, il n'y a pas meilleur encore. Encore cette année, c'était les meilleurs, les deux meilleurs. Messi finit meilleur buteur européen, Ronaldo meilleur buteur de la Champions League.
They rate you as the biggest and best defender of the world at the moment, and now you're coming up with the best footballer in the world, Lionel Messi. How should you and how will you stop him?
I don't know. We'll see. You know, it's going to be very hard, and I think he's the best player in the world. But we'll see. You know.
Or Ronaldo.
Messi or Ronaldo.
Or Ronaldo.
Messi or Ronaldo.
Messi. We know how good he is. It's like we're not going to hide away from that. He's the best player in the world.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
He's the best.
You think he's the best? You think he's the best ever?
He's the best I've growing up and seen him playing live. When him and Rooney was at the best, it was. Do you know what I mean? Everyone wanted to be.
Playing football, you want to play against the best team in the world, against the best player in the world. Messi is the best player in the world.
Ronaldo versus Messi. Who's better?
Messi.
Ooh, that was quick. Yeah. And you played with Ronaldo.
Let's talk about today. Who is the best player today?
Today, I think it's no doubt it's Messi.
Yeah, I mean, Ronaldo and Messi are the standouts. It's not a difficult answer, is it, for those two? But I think Messi, for his individual ability, when we played him when he was at the top, I mean, you know, you can't get near him when he's at his best. And special player for me, he's the best of all time. Certainly.
Messi of Ronaldo? Ja, ga ik toch voor Messi. Ja, duidelijk Messi.
If I was a manager, I would want to take Ronaldo. I think that's the best way to sum it up.
For me, he's the best. Not just now, but in the entire history. Ronaldo is also great, but Messi is another level.
Mejor del mundo para vos.
Messi. Siempre Messi.
You're the best footballer in the world right now.
I think so, yes. In my mind, I'm always